Okay, everybody, so I'm back. I was away for a couple of days. I pre-recorded some videos, and thankfully I got back a little early. Had a nice couple days, went hiking, went to the beach. I'm tired now, but before I go to sleep for, I guess, the update tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it is tomorrow, we're going to review the update. And I do want to get into some stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of people be mad because they addressed, once again, nothing. I mean, they addressed it, but then they also, by addressing it, made the situation worse. I don't want to go too crazy into the drama, but I do want to talk a bit about it because it is pretty intertwined with the P5X community right now. I want your opinions down below on them not saying anything about it. Now, I wasn't expecting them to say anything. Because, like, especially since the last time they talked about it was 10 days ago, I feel like they'd either need to see, like, a lot of more players quit or stop spending for them to even address it. So that's my opinion on it. I'm not too butthurt about it, but I do think it deserves a video. So for the 1.3 live stream, we got the Crossroads of Fate Bank arc. So we got more of this for the main event, so that's more pulls. Then we got Queen, which I'm actually really hyped for her. I am very excited for it. So I'm going to be streaming the update tomorrow because I do want to summon for Queen. I think her kit is really fun. I don't know about you guys. Let me know down below if you are going to summon for her. I do think that even if it feels like a heavy filler patch, that Queen herself with Vino is honestly going to be really, really fun to play with. So there is that. Now, next up after Queen, well, we got the comment. That's cool. It doesn't really matter. Then there's Vino, which Vino essentially just is meant to be working with Queen. You don't really want to work without Vino and Queen together, so keep that in mind. They're kind of meant to be together. And man, bro, it's been so long since I've been able to play. Like, I was gone for almost 4 days, so it's like I can't wait. Like, I haven't really touched my phone too much, so no, I didn't really play P5X, but we're gonna be getting back on that. And I think Vino does work well. You just need to get her duped out, right? It's a bit of a loophole situation where his dupes are very good. You're going to basically want to get her to dupe, I think it was 5, where she gets the extra nuke damage bonus. And, yeah, I mean, these two, she's obviously a 4-star, which is definitely going to be good. New side stories, then a new synergy. So that's going to be great. I'm actually going to be quite excited to do these. I'm not going to lie. I do enjoy the synergies in these games. Then there's going to be new side quests. New songs, let's go. I love this song so much. I really do actually love the songs. What did I open up? Oh, that's, I think the TW, oh no, it just doesn't work. Okay. Then there's a new treasure hunt event, which is going to give 500 jewels, which isn't bad actually. And then another 600 jewels for the live stream. Now there's a bit more. So of course we got the, this is crazy. So, let's start top to bottom. So we got the new special event, boss added to Sinners of Vanity and Gluttony, joy medals added to the exchange shop, wonder only 5-star weapons, huge, that's actually big, 4-star Phantom Thief, Shizuko Nagao, and exclusive weapons including 5-star weapons added to the contracts lineup. Okay. Including, what are we talking about here exactly? I need to know. I mean, we'll see. I don't really want to go over that. Let me know down below if I'm missing something. Now the login bonus is staying at 7 platinum millicoins or platinum tickets. So it seems like they're counting the loopholes business, what's it called? The daily hoot, where it gives 3 platinum millicoins and 3 platinum tickets per month. So why are they making this lower? Sorry, why'd they bring daily hoot in if it was just to make this lower? I just think, to me, it's such a like spit in the face that it's like, it makes Global think they get something new. And then it's like, oh yeah, we're just going to lower this from 10 to 7 to then make it that the 3 and 3 that you get really don't matter. And if anything, you're getting technically less. Well, no, that's in a month. Actually, it's the same amount. Yeah, it's the same amount. You get 3 millicoins, 3 tickets, which would make it 10-10 because that's 7 plus 3 is 10, which is what Cien gets. So it just feels very odd that they're doing that. I don't like it. Like, we should still be getting 10 tickets even alongside the daily hoot. But they're trying to be different. But them being different makes it feel worse, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Let me know if you are not sure what I'm trying to say in the comments. But to me, it's just, why give us something to make us think we're getting something more when we're not? But in the end, new promises, new synergy, side mission, city life, Phantom Pass update. So it's kind of a filler patch, which I think we'd all agree. I don't really see, it's not that crazy, which is fine. I don't think it needs to be. I mean, there's still going to be Queen, which is very hype in my opinion, but yeah. Also, Pride Win, you keep on asking me to remove it, even if I already have. Like, I could remove it. It's not there, right? It's not there, but it still says that I haven't removed them, which is crazy to me, which is crazy. So we're going to keep them, I guess. So P5X, why am I here? I'm trying to find out why I'm here, but I don't know even why I opened Pride 1, but yeah. So we got the nuclear units, and these are the only ones so far, but they're still very good, and I feel like Vino could probably stay good, but they are insanely good overall. So keep that in mind. I definitely think this is the first banner that you could definitely summon on, but I do want to talk about it now and get into a bit of drama, especially because they made the standard units like take so long to be added. I feel like the general consensus is that because of that, and I'm talking about this now in this video because I haven't been able to really record many P5X videos lately. I was planning to make one, but I didn't get the time. I do feel that now at this point, if we're gonna not be able to summon on these units being, oh, there's a lot of 5 stars. Misaki, Runa, obviously Marion, then Phoebe, and I know I'm forgetting one, but I don't really remember who. I think Mio. Like, if we can't get these units on standard, you have to like kind of put it into your head that it's 5 more units that we have to use platinum tickets on. And that also means we should be compensated to where, you know, things like this little 3 pulls that they're removing here to then be added to daily hoot, like it shouldn't happen. We should just be given those 3 extra pulls per month when that happens. I think for me, it's as simple as that. Little things like that should not be taken away, because little things start building and building and building, and then, you know, people are going to get mad once again. The one thing I do have to say is that the game's not going to die. I just want to make it clear. I'm not doom posting and being like, EOS, the game made 8.8 million on fucking like the technical first full launch month. It did 6 million on JP. And then 1.8 on global, I think, on Western. I think this is Western. And then this is SEA. So in total, global made like 2 point something-ish, Western to SEA. And then afterwards, JP made 6. So most of the revenue was, in fact, from global. And then also, I think in total, they made like over 140 million in the last year of P5X. So the game's going nowhere. I just want to make sure that's clear. No amount of whining is going to make the game EOS, okay? When they're making this much from JP. It definitely did affect the Western audience more, just looking at these numbers. But JP is going nowhere. People really like the game. The game's good, right? I just want to make sure this is clear. Even without, well, I guess even with the drama, the game is still very good. That's the thing. Like, little kind of filler patches are still going to be quite fun. I'm going to enjoy it. The characters are going to be fun. The animations are good. The combat's good. So it's as unfortunate as it is, it's still the case that the game's going to be played. But definitely the fact that they're not addressing the standard thing kind of fucking sucks. Like, I'm not going to over dramatify it, but I mean, we all agree that it sucks. There's no reason to like kind of white knight this, because they're just making the global version worse than the CN. And it's like, the CN version is so good. Why are we trying to change anything and make it also just worse, right? Like, they were still making bank. I don't get why we have to do this type of thing. And 6 months is a bit long when it went from 2 weeks to then over 6 months for the standard units to come to the standard banner. And that's per unit, which is crazy. So it's like, I definitely think there should have been some other things that they should have done instead. Like, even if they do 6 months, they should have also compensated us in other ways. But it kind of sucks that they didn't. I would definitely say everything revolving Marion and Standard is the only problem I have with the game. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really have many more problems personally. I know some people, I think it was Velvet Trials, where they took away one of the type advantages. But to me, it's like, if we're getting, because our Joker technically is like buffed, like all our units are buffed to like past version 3.0. So because of that, our units are stronger than on CN launch. So I think it's fine personally if they do that. I think it's a little bit scummy, and for sure it does add a bit of salt to the wound. But for me, it's not the end of the world, because you know, I don't really care, because our units are stronger than CN on launch, because we're getting like version 3.0, like multiple months of buffs added to these units on launch, and then also Yui immediately being buffed, which is also fucking fire. So definitely, I don't think it's like, we're not. I just want to make it known, like, The update's alright. It's a bit of a filler patch, but I definitely don't think it's going to be, like, the game's not going to die. If you want to quit, that's fine. Go ahead. If you want to stop spending, go ahead. That's fine. I mean, speak with your money, right? That's the best thing. I mean, I stopped spending as much as the beginning. I'm more of a low spender, if you could even call it that, right? So it's like, I definitely think that the situation maybe unfortunately has mellowed down, but I definitely think that we need to keep like reminding people of the issue, maybe so the Japanese player base kind of catches on to it at some point. Because looking at the charts, I definitely think that the Japanese player base holds a bit more of a say just looking at this, because 6 million is a lot. And if we're not, like, this is not counting Steam, this is only mobile. So 8 million is probably closer, if we're being real, to 15-ish million. Knowing, because of the fact that a lot of people do play on Steam, it's probably closer to like 12 to 15 million, which is a lot. Which does tell me that the game should improve if they want to keep this, but if they don't want to keep this level of revenue or even close, then they don't have to really improve, because then everyone's just going to start leaving over time, right? Like, we just have to be realistic. People will leave over time, and that is what causes EOS, but that's not really going to happen right now. Maybe like 2-3 years down the line if they really fuck up. But I think personally, this standard issue, as long as people continue bringing it up, I do think that maybe before the 6-month mark, or maybe after Marion, it won't be as bad. Like, maybe for Phoebe, they're going to make more of a fuss, which is in 2 weeks. So keep in mind that in 2 weeks, hopefully we can make a bit of a splash, so that people or people at the company realize they should maybe not wait 6 months for Phoebe, especially because she's a navigator. It is a bit unfortunate. So that's going to be it. I tried to keep it a bit mellow in this one. I'm also a bit fucking tired, bro. I got to go on more hikes. Honestly, I find it really fun. I did enjoy it a lot. So yeah, I'm ready to get back into the gym tomorrow. Maybe I'll go tonight. What am I saying? I have to wake up very early tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. And yeah, we'll talk about it then. I'm probably going to make another video. Thank you, P5X News, for the update. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.